Good evening, welcome back. You're watching The Nation at 5. We've brought you multiple updates from across the country. First Himachal Pradesh, then Tamil Nadu, and now we are taking you to West Bengal, where the situation remains tense in Sandeshkhali. But we have for you three developments, all from the Kolkata High Court. Let's bring you them in order, then we'll go over to reporters for more. The big takeaway right now that the Kolkata High Court has allowed two different. So first we'll tell you they've allowed a fact-finding committee headed by the former Chief Justice of a High Court in Patna. This fact-finding committee, they've said, can go to the ground. This is the same fact-finding committee that had its members detained back on Sunday. They'll now be allowed, because of this Kolkata High Court order, hopefully, to enter into Sandeshkhali. The date they've been given is March 1st. So we're obviously talking about Friday. That's big development number one. Big development number two is regarding the arrest of the kingpin in the entire Sandeshkhali story, Sheikh Shah Jahan. Let's bring you a little bit of context here. You remember a few weeks ago, hundreds of villagers came forward. They said that there were accusations of land grabbing taking place. They essentially said that they'd been forced to convert their lands from agricultural land to land in which to cultivate fishes by TMC kingmen in the entire area. Right at the top of this TMC ladder in the area is Sheikh Shah Jahan, and he's been absconding since Jan. Now the TMC has in the last few days already taken into custody two of those who were considered his supporters, his key aides, but Sheikh Shah Jahan since early January remains absconding. The other big development, now that you have all that information, is that the Kolkata High Court has now said that the ED, the CBI and the West Bengal police can go ahead and arrest Sheikh Shah Jahan. There was that clarification of whether the CBI, the ED could also take that action. We have that clarification too. Now they've also allowed a BJP leader to go on the ground. We'll go over to our colleague Kamalika to get multiple updates on this. Kamalika, the Kolkata High Court, order after order coming out on what they want to see on the ground in Sandeshkhali over the next few days. Tell us more, please.
Yeah, definitely. First important order that came up is Shubhendu Adhikari has again been allowed to Sandeshkhali, but he's allowed to that place. That means he wanted to go to Jelia Khali. So he's been allowed in the place in a definite area, and that para only he can go. So that is one thing, one development that the High Court has made. So finally Shubhendu Adhikari again will be going to Sandeshkhali with the court order. Remember that Shubhendu Adhikari was stopped twice, and third time also when he went to Sandeshkhali, that was through a court order. Second important thing is that a fact-finding team which was stopped and then got arrested, they also got a permission to go to Sandeshkhali. And third, obviously, as you were also pointing out, that there was a confusion whether ED or CBI can arrest the Shah Jahan, because there was a apprehension of ED that if it's arrested by the Bengal police, then the sections will be less and then he will get bail and all those things. So there also the court has clarified that ED, CBI, anyone can actually arrest Shah Jahan. So all these developments have come, and we know that BJP Dharna also went on today, and tomorrow also it is expected to go. But Sandeshkhali, again tomorrow will there be a showdown? Will again state go to the another court? All these things are definitely a big question. But then at the same time, Sandeshkhali remains to be tensed, but there has no been in such incidents like it was happening a week ago. So that it's a better condition than that. But obviously the politics is soaring high, and the political temperature of Bengal is soaring high.
Kamalika, you've been bringing us all of the updates from the ground in Sandeshkhali. Thank you. Right now, we're going ahead and very quickly, reactions on this same story. Take a look.
ममता सरकार अदालत के अपमान कर रहे हैं। बार बार बोलने के बाद भी आज शेख शाहजहां को गिरफ्तार नहीं किया गया है। तो आज मुख्यमंत्री ममता बनर्जी जो पुलिस मंत्री भी है, उनका निर्देश से आज शेख शाहजहां को पकड़ा नहीं जा रहा है, उनको प्रोटेक्शन दिया जा रहा है। मुख्यमंत्री का सज़ा होना चाहिए, मुख्यमंत्री को पनिशमेंट होना चाहिए। ऐसा कैसे कर सकते हैं मुख्यमंत्री? एक जन कैसे हमारे स्टेट को ख़त्म कर देगा? ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता है। तो उनको सज़ा होना है और उनका घर में तलाशी हो। इसके पहले 42 केसेस है उनके अगेंस्ट में, 42 केसेस 2019 से, सब केस में वो आरोपी है।
Kunal, it's always, they are saying it's always that police does not provide permission to BJP people and it gives permission to the ruling TMC.
It's completely administrative matter. BJP first, they should give permission to the farmers to get entry into Delhi. Then they can talk. They have no right to talk about this. And you see, they now want to sit before the statue of Mahatma Gandhi ji. But basically they are the follower of the murderer of Mahatma Gandhi ji, Nathuram Godse. So they are now trying to make a political issue.
Kunal, the opposition is also asking that how can you be so sure that Shahjahan will get arrested within 7 days?
You see, basically our All India General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee pointed out the problem. That is, there was a court order specifically which restrained police to take steps. We have released the copy of the order, and our General Secretary Abhishek also made a statement in X handle today. And now, when after Abhishek Bandyopadhyay raised the point, and High Court then responded and clarified that now police can take actions. Now we have full trust and faith in our police.
Factors which are driving the industry out: power shortage, absolutely poor law and order situation, uncontrolled trade unionism. There's no ease of doing in Bengal. So the nexus of corruption and syndicated crimes is really paralyzing the state. Cut money is being taken as sovereign right. And people are sitting and making several phone calls, and there is not one policeman who's got the spine to go and say, you will not do this in the state. And I won't blame the police. After all, they are party cadres, many of them. And some good policemen cannot do individually. I'm not saying all police is bad in Bengal.
जो भी घटना हुआ है ये सिर्फ पश्चिम बंगाल के लिए नहीं, पूरा भारत देश, पूरा इंडिया के लिए ये शर्मसार करने वाला घटना है. इसलिए अभी तृणमूल कांग्रेस और ममता बनर्जी का सरकार इसको छुपाने का, क्रिमिनल को बचाने का काम किया है. अभी कोर्ट से भी ऑर्डर आ गया और नेशनल कमीशन, वुमेन कमीशन, SC/ST कमीशन और यहाँ चाइल्ड कमीशन, जितना भी इम्पोर्टेंट कमीशन है, सबने रिपोर्ट दिया है.